My name is Kosuke Akashi. I'm an elite employee working at a certain bank. Huh? What part of it is elite? The only reason that you're not sure is because you're so young. I'm at the bar I regularly go to because I'm exhausted from my daily duties at work. The usual. That's all I needed to say for him to bring me a glass. It's so comfortable to have someone understand so much with so little. Here you go, glass of orange juice. By the way, I can't handle alcohol. Drinking makes me feel really sick. Huh? I don't look too elite? There's no definition of elites. That's why if I say I'm an elite employee, then I'm an elite employee. You really are something else that you know what I want when I just say the usual. I guess that makes me a regular, huh? No, sir. The only person that comes to this bar and sips juice is you, so it's not that special. You know, I feel like this glass has a stronger cocktail scent than usual. No, sir. It's just a regular glass of orange juice, just like usual. I think that it might be getting a little closer to its expiration date. I can tell the difference when I come here so often. You can call me a man that can tell the difference. Actually, you're just being called the cheap guy at the expensive bar. What a jokester bartender. He's always messing around and making me laugh at nothing like this. I mean, I suppose I'll go for something a little different than usual. Give me whatever cocktail you recommend. My recommendation is the door right over there. You can go home if you exit through it. You're worried that I'm gonna be late going home, huh? Thank you for your consideration, but it's all right. I want to feel a little buzzed today. I think you're just drunk off your own ego. You can definitely do that for cheaper at your own home. Is the bartender a little cranky today? Oh well, I suppose I can just go home for the day and... Wow, she's beautiful. She's drinking all alone, too. I wonder if there's a good reason she's alone. Buying a drink for her without saying a thing is what an elite would do. Hey, bartender. I'd like you to make the same thing for that young woman over there. Sir, we don't do that kind of thing at this bar. Oh, okay. I kind of wanted to try doing that once, you know, just send an anonymous drink to someone, but oh well. Hello, miss. Is something wrong? Why are you drinking all by yourself? I don't know if I'm going to be of service to you, but I think that sometimes it can help you out just to get it out of your system, you know? Such a smooth criminal. Only the elitist of elites would be able to say something this smooth.
You really are flirting with me, huh? You sure know how to pick 'em, don't ya?
Huh? Is she completely drunk?
I like you. You're such a lovely man.
Whoa! What the hell? What is going on?
No one will ever like me. Everyone just pushes me so far away, you know? They're just the worst, don't you think?
Calm down, Kosuke. You need to just relax and take this in stride. She smells so good, though. Wait, no, calm down. You need to maintain your calm. Wait, hang on. Calm down.
I was really okay with anyone coming up to me and talking to me at all. Honestly, I would have been fine if it was just some random cricket that came up to me and said hello.
That's probably a little too far.
You seem to be walking on two legs. You speak my language. I like you more than a cricket.
You're comparing me to a cricket, so I'm not really happy that you like me. Are you free after this? You're free, right? You've got this beautiful woman seducing you. You're not gonna turn me down, right? If you do, it's gotta be against some laws or something. What?
Bartender, check please.
What's up with this woman? She's insane. Bartender, we need to get this woman water. Water, please. Sir, we don't do that kind of thing at this bar. Oh, come on, not even a glass of water.
Come on, stop being a pansy. Let's get going.
Bartender, help! We don't do that sort of thing at this bar.
Are you prepared?
What's going to happen to me? What's up, Kosuke? You've got really bad bags under your eyes, buddy. Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm just a little sleep deprived is all. I'm so stupidly sleepy. I couldn't sleep at all last night. What the hell was up with that woman from last night? I'm counting on you, Kosuke. You're the top-of-the-line elite in our department. You can leave it to me, sir. I have to stop this. I kind of got a little thrown off balance yesterday, but I am the elite in the office.
Kosuke-kun, I want you to handle the organizing of all these bills, huh?
Sure thing, right away. Kosuke, sorry, but can you please write up these documents, please? And fix the graphs and values or something if they're wrong for me. Of course, I'll get it prepared by tomorrow. Kosuke, we're going on our outside sales runs at 1 p.m. I want you to check up on clients and make sure you finish up the documents for our meetings. Are they done yet? Not yet. I'll get on them right away. So as you can see, I accept all kinds of jobs around the office all alone. It's only my 3rd year working here, but my presence can be felt all around the office. Work goes to those who are capable. That's how the world works. It is so tough being an elite.
You know, Kosuke-san is seriously too good. Too good to be true because he's easy to use. Oh my god, yes. He's so amazing at being treated like some kind of grunt.
I feel like I'm hearing something that I shouldn't be hearing right now, but it sounds like my peer evaluation is gonna be amazing too. I'm definitely gonna get a promotion.
But that guy is literally just accepting other people's work and not able to actually leave behind his own mark, you know? Then he's not going to get promotions. Yeah, I feel kind of bad for him. He's too good of a person, so he's not very good at getting through the office politics, you know?
I feel like sometimes I might be getting used as a grunt work employee sometimes, but that's part of the bill for someone who's as elite as I am. I'm absolutely positive that that's it. If I didn't think that that was true, then I wouldn't be able to work another day. I'm tired. There's no one else in the branch anymore. I'm the last person out as usual. Still only Tuesday. I feel a little upset about the fact that it's not even halfway through the week yet. Wait! Elites don't get upset. They just keep pushing forward. I'm gonna work hard tomorrow, too. That's right. I'm gonna have more of the same tomorrow. That's what I thought, anyway. However, I'd come to realize that I was completely mistaken.
Do not move! You let go of the computer and the documents right now!
One day, I came into work and everything seemed so off in the office. What's going on? It's an auditor from corporate headquarters. Wow, this is the first time, actually. A bank auditor. I've seen them in dramas, but I didn't realize that they actually acted like this. They're checking our baggage, in our storage, seeing what we have or haven't signed. They're also going to check if we've been clocking in and out at the right times. Talk about being thorough. Right. If there's anything wrong with any of that, then the person is going to take some heat, along with the whole branch. Yikes, that's tough. They find the tiniest mistakes and just nag away at us. Talk about annoying, huh?
You two, keep the private talk to a minimum. I'm here to audit the branch. My name is Emi Mitaka.
Wow, she's so beautiful. Huh? Wait a second.
Small mistakes add up to lead to big mistakes. I want you all to take full responsibility for your work and make sure you work hard and responsibly.
Wait a second. She's that girl from...
Huh?
Ah!
Apparently there is a man in this office with a distinct lack of responsibility, huh? For example, a man that would hit it and quit it like it meant nothing.
No, nothing. No, I can never let anyone know what happened.
I'm gonna go audit all of your previous projects in the guest room for now. I will be talking to the person who was responsible for the project, so make sure you're available for that.
She's definitely glaring at me, right? Hey man, what did you do? Of all the people you could have pissed off, you had to piss her off. I really haven't done anything. Is she famous or something? Yeah, Mitaka the Auditor. She's kind of a legend of sorts. She notices every single mistake and she doesn't care that she's younger than you. She will tear your ass a new one if there's any kind of problem with your workplace behavior or projects. I know that several branch managers have actually been sent off to the middle of nowhere thanks to her. I hope that nothing happens. Right. This is not good. I think I might have potentially put myself in the crosshairs of someone that I really shouldn't have. And that's how 3 days of insane monitoring began.
Who's the one that handled the equipment cost? It's me, but Akashi was the one that made the summary for the conference. Kosuke Akashi, explain yourself.
Ah!
Who was the one that handled the operating funds?
It's me, but the person who analyzed the financial report was Akashi.
Kosuke Akashi, you need to explain to me what's going on with this business.
Ah!
Who handled the loan with the mansion?
It was the department manager, but Akashi was the one that handled the document creation.
Kosuke Akashi, I want you to explain the basis for your values.
This was literally non-stop. I was helping out all around the branch, so every time something was brought to question, I was there answering. I think this was some kind of telecom equipment, but...
You think? You need to take responsibility and explain this!
But it's been over 6 months. Damn it. How the hell am I supposed to remember something from that long ago?
I see. Is this how you just forget about women after you've had your fun with them?
Not at all. Oh, please, look at these documents. I think this is the records for use of funds and... I was in the guest room constantly for 3 days straight, and I'm not exaggerating. She was definitely a persecutor, and she was relentless. To make things worse, she always found the root of the problem and constantly questioned me so I wasn't able to answer in a beat-around-the-bush manner. The second I didn't know what to say and choked up, she would glare at me. She's way too tough. I don't think we're that different in age, even. I continued to answer to the best of my abilities using old documents. It was finally the last day of the audit after what seemed like an eternity.
This M&A project, who handled it?
Oh, I did. I can tell with her voice she's definitely upset with something. There must be a huge problem with the paperwork. But I'm glad I haven't touched this paperwork at all. I didn't help out with any of the documents or summarizing. I'm pretty sure the manager made it all on his own.
Who made these documents then?
Oh my God, his face. He's panicking. I have to take care of this. I don't know what's going on, but I have to do something. This woman has already chewed me out, spat me out, and picked me back up to chew me out again. I'm used to it now. It sucks to be so elite. Well, actually,
Don't lie to me, this was not your work.
Huh?
There's no way that you would write something up like this when it's full of mistakes.
How do you know that?
Because I've seen all of your records and documents that you've worked on for these past 3 days. It's an incredible amount of work that I wouldn't expect from a newbie like yourself, but none of the work was ever half-assed.
But you were questioning me the whole time, and...
Yes, and you're the only person that handled everything and was also able to answer everything perfectly. Only someone who takes high responsibility in their work would be able to do such a thing. I really respect that you have an incredible amount of pride in your work. Good job.
Thank you.
If only you had that kind of pride and sense of responsibility in your private life.
You don't need to talk about something so silly like that.
Anyway, you wrote this, right?
Yes, ma'am.
This is what happens when you just make the younger crowd handle typing all of your documents for you.
Ah.
I think that this whole branch has a problem. I think that you guys are giving way too much work to Akashi-kun. Managing your employees' workload is literally what you are supposed to do as their boss. Not only did you abandon that duty, you actually added to the problem and then try to avoid responsibility? You get your branch manager down here now!
Wow, the department manager looks to be about a third his regular size. The department manager was completely chewed out by Mitaka-san and the branch manager. They made him promise to normalize the workload and distribute it in a fair and even manner. I mean, it wasn't a career-ending situation, so I felt a little relieved about that. It's finally over. After the 3 days of observation, I went to the regular bar that I went to. You actually seem like you're exhausted today. Yeah, a little bit. There's been an insane amount of work recently. The usual, please. About you order something that's actually a little expensive for once, huh? Mitaka-san?
What is that reaction, huh? Nice to see you too?
Do you come to this bar regularly?
No, the other night was the first time. It was actually a lot nicer than I expected.
I see. Thank you for today.
What are you talking about?
About the whole thing with the department manager.
I just did what I was supposed to do. I know that you're working hard and I have no reason to make you feel guilty for it. Even if it's a man that takes advantage of me for a night before throwing me away like an empty can of soda.
About that, you know, that night you actually... The night that she dragged me into a hotel, I had to take care of her all night. She pushed me down and I was just about ready to just deal with what was coming when she started bawling her eyes out. Are you okay?
I'm not looking for everyone's mistakes because I like to look for mistakes either.
Come again?
I don't like being an auditor. Me sitting here and telling people about what to do or what not to do and finding their mistakes ruins their lives. I can't handle this kind of pressure. But if I don't find that mistake, then it's gonna be even worse than that. I just want to work hard so that I can protect everyone. That's why I'm strict on others. I'm really strict on myself too, but everyone just says that I have a rotten personality. Why don't you just understand?
Hey, you need to calm down.
I'm just too picky and I have a horrible personality and I'm never going to get married. I'm just pretty and everything else is horrible.
You may be drunk, but you know that you're pretty? I didn't do a single thing to that woman that night, and I just continued to try to make her feel better all night.
Are you serious?
Yes, I swear to you, I didn't lay a single finger on you.
Right. Okay, well, then I guess that's good.
Mitaka-san,
What?
I didn't really understand back then, but I think I understand now. About how you can easily decide how someone's career or life and the company will go downhill or not. I think it must be an incredible amount of pressure that you deal with. And you have to sit there and try to come up with the correct decision with all that weight on your shoulders. I think that it's not something that you can do easily. I really respect you. Bonuses, executive positions, it's none of that stuff. She's just working to find out the truth behind everything. She works hard with a sense of responsibility that I've never seen before. She looks so amazing doing that job. I think that I've fallen for you, fighting in that world. I want to actually go out with you, not just because you're drunk and you think you're alone. Would you be willing to think about it? Humph. Ow!
What the heck are you yapping off about?
What the heck? Oh my God, she's drunk. We haven't been here for that long. Holy cow, how many glasses are over there?
I'm so beautiful and I was lying next to you defenseless and you didn't do anything? Rude?
Huh? That's it? You're really just gonna remember that and nothing else? What about my confession?
Shut up, shut up! You've embarrassed me and that's that! They say that if you leave a woman unsatisfied, shame on you and jump off a cliff!
I've never heard of that.
Shut up! Whatever, you need to take responsibility, got me?
Hang on.
Bartender Bill! Come on, let's go to the second store.
Ah! She once again dragged me into the night. Who knows what happened between us after that?
A few years later,
You're probably the only person that really comes here regularly only to drink orange juice. I wonder if I'm gonna be chased out one day, huh? I guess it's just a vested interest, huh? I won't bother chasing you out anymore. You're okay with me not spending a lot of money? Oh, you have no idea how much your other half drinks. I think that averaging you two, it's all even. To speak of the devil... Hey, bartender, would you mind giving this to that customer over there? Sir, we don't do that kind of thing. Oh, okay.